It's called Proposal P, and it could have a massive impact on the city of Detroit for decades. Tonight, we're showing you the facts about the push to revise Detroit's charter. As of right now, Proposal P is not even on the August ballot, but that isn't stopping people from fighting for it.
The revised charter includes things such as caps on water rates and specific spending requirements. But the mayor's office says the city could be headed for bankruptcy again if it gets adopted. Grant Herms is live tonight with more to help explain what's at stake here. Grant, good evening.
Well, good evening. You know, what's at stake really depends on who you ask. Some say what's inside these 152 pages of the proposed charter is either a way to make Detroit a national leader when it comes to equality and justice. Others, as you just said, say that it could lead Detroit down the path to ruin.
Protect Detroit's vote! Protect Detroit's vote!
Out at City Hall today, a small group of protesters wanting their voices heard on the next big step for the city of Detroit.
We showed up to the table. We invited these folks to also show up to the table and provide their input. And after we did all that work, now the very people that we've elected and placed here in this building are the same ones who are actively working to suppress our vote.
She's talking about the vote on the city's charter called Proposition P. Basically, it's the rules for how everything in Detroit works. It's Detroit's constitution, and it covers everything from water and internet access to property taxes and sidewalk maintenance to creating a human rights commission to look into giving black Detroiters reparations. But why is any of this happening at all? Well, back in 2018, Detroiters voted that the city charter should be amended, and that should be put up to voters every fourth gubernatorial primary. The first of those is August 3rd. Then there's also the money. Earlier this year, Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan releasing figures showing changes could cost Detroit $2 billion a year and put the city on a path to bankruptcy. But another estimate from Michigan State shows it would only cost about $7 million a year. So exactly what it would cost is still unclear.
And there's also been a pretty messy legal battle over Proposition P and the city's new charters. First it was on the ballot, then it was off the ballot, and then the state Supreme Court stepped in, and there is a case pending there still right now. Back to you.
Yeah, so now what, Grant? What happens next?
Well, the Supreme Court issued a stay, which means actually Prop P is on the ballot by default. They could decide to take it off. They could decide to do nothing. They could decide to keep it on there. But really, the deadline for the ballot was back in May, and we only have 5 days to send out our absentee ballots to service members. So we're not really sure what they're going to do next.
Sure. All right. Keep us posted, Grant. We appreciate it.